Looking to make money online, looking to earn some passive income, to get some leverage income going, to set up a system that can make money while you sleep. This opportunity may be for you. We're going to be talking about the low-hanging fruit system, the low-hanging system. We're going to show you how you can make daily sales on the world's biggest e-commerce sites, and the best part, without spending any money up front. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. If you're interested in learning how to make daily sales on the world's biggest e-commerce sites without spending any money up front, you come to the right place. I'm about to show you how you can get passive income with a little bit of a twist. You don't have to spend any money, no ads, no inventory to buy, no design costs. You don't need any skills. This will work even if you're brand new. You can live anywhere in the world, so you want to be a digital nomad or do the location independence thing, cool. Sure, that's a big promise, but by the time you're done reading this or listening to this, you'll learn exactly how to do this. So what's the big idea here? I'll explain everything in more detail here shortly, but the first part of this low-hanging fruit system model, one, come up with very simple design ideas. We're talking word-based phrases that take you 30 seconds or less to think of. Something like lazy millennials, right? Like for a t-shirt design, for example. Use a free text spinner app to put the phrases in pretty fonts. Take your new designs and put them on products like mugs, posters, pillowcases, shirts, shot glasses, and more. For any of you guys not familiar with print on demand is everything from Amazon Merch, Redbubble, Society6, Spreadshirt. And we also have sites like Printful and Printify, which allow you to automate the process of selling these products on sites like eBay, Amazon, and Etsy. You can then take those those products and sell them, like I said, on sites like Amazon, Etsy, or eBay in unlimited amounts without having to worry about any inventory. The products are print on demand, and they only get made after you get a sale from the customer. Seriously, one or two words can give you some of the highest traffic websites in the world. If you don't believe me, my Amazon Associates program was up to $1,100 per month. And very, very passively, I'm not a graphic designer by any means. Most of my designs were just basic things. One word on a shirt, hustle, baseball, clip art. It doesn't take a lot. You don't need to be a graphic designer. This is a proven model, like clockwork. I don't earn 5 figures a month. That's what the guy who came up with the program earns. But I definitely make over $1,000 per month on Amazon Merch alone, let alone Redbubble's another $160. Spreadshirt, Shopify, the other ones, 20, 40, 60 here and there. Not big money, but all of it adds up, and you can continue replicating this across different niches. I'm not a big fan of teaching theory. The system you're about to learn is something that consistently gets results. And here's a screenshot from 30 days of sales, over $14,000 worth of products sold. Not bad for passive income, right? Yes, passive. This is something I don't spend much time on because although it works, I personally have other businesses. I've always treated this model as a fun stress relief project, and you'll see why as you read on. And while this makes at least 5 figures every month, sales explode during holidays. Now again, I don't know if 5 figures a month is realistic. There are sellers doing that. I would say it's more the exception rather than a norm, but almost anybody can make money in print on demand, and that's very true. If you normally have $300 in sales a month, when you get around say Christmas time, November and December, you're probably going to see about triple or quadruple that. Holidays are great for selling t-shirts and apparel as well, everything from St. Patty's Day to 4th of July to Cinco de Mayo. Obviously, this isn't a typical month. It was Christmas, but I was thrilled, especially considering I'd done nothing for a month to get those sales. And in Christmas, he sold over $124,000 worth of products. Now, this is ordered products, so that's not necessarily profits, and you can see it drops off after Christmas. I personally know somebody who, and it's not just one person, they have a team of like 3 designers working for them. But in Christmas, they make over $20,000 on Amazon Merch, and that's completely take-home. When you add in eBay, Etsy, Shopify, which is optional, that is a little bit more labor-intensive, and so on, the numbers really start to add up. Even better, you'll get to sell the products people are thrilled with. So this is way better than AliExpress drop shipping. People aren't going to have to wait 6 weeks to get their item. They're not getting poor quality items. There's some cheap t-shirts on AliExpress, but they're crap quality. The sizing is always off. You're going to be selling real brands like Bella Plus Canva or American Apparel or even Anvil, which is a little bit lower end. I typically try to stay away from the Gildan and some of the cheaper shirts. But visit a craft brewery, go to an arcade. Most businesses are selling the same shirts that you're going to be selling. Bella Plus Canva, American Apparel. So you have a risk-free business model that you get to feel proud of. It's awesome. Here are the 5 big reasons why this works so well. Reason number 1, you can get your products in front of thousands of people in seconds. Here's the thing, when you sell on sites like Amazon, eBay, and Etsy, you get to leverage some of the highest traffic websites in the world. Amazon is the #1 e-commerce website in the world, and that's why Amazon Merch is so powerful. You can join the Amazon Merch program. What's beautiful about Amazon Merch is you upload your designs, and from that point on, you're done. You don't have to handle payments. You don't have to handle customer service. You don't have to deal with returns. You upload your shirts, and when they sell, you get $5.38. Now, you can also sell on Amazon as a third-party seller, utilizing a site like Printful or Printify. Not really necessary, although Printful and Printify do come in handy when you start expanding onto sites like Shopify, Etsy, and eBay. And everything can be automatically integrated to the point where when a sale comes through, that sale is automatically communicated to your Printful store. It automatically places the order, having it shipped to the customer, and once that order ships out, they're automatically going to upload the tracking to your Shopify customer, your Etsy customer, or your eBay customer. I actually have an Etsy store set up and a Shopify store set up right now. Where else can you get thousands of people to buy your items without spending money on advertising, without learning complicated traffic strategies like search engine optimization? The answer is nowhere. You don't need to spend money. Some of these sites you can list products on free, and you only pay fees after you make a sale. So again, Printful costs nothing. You can set up a t-shirt on Printful. I know eBay might charge you 5 or 10 cents for a listing. There's plenty of free listing promotions. You list that shirt on eBay. If it never sells, you never pay a penny. If it does sell, maybe you pay $13 to Printful to print and ship that shirt. You charge the customer $20 and you pocket that $7 difference. This is the way drop shipping should be done. You don't need to do paid advertising. You don't need to pay for designs. In fact, you're actually going to learn how to make them for free. And you can even use programs like Canva to make designs for free. Canva is a free, really dumbed down graphic design program. So this is very, very low risk. There's almost no way that you can end up losing money. Spend as much or as little time as you want on this. You have a busy life, you have a job and kids, not a problem. As I mentioned, I don't spend that much time on this model. I actually really enjoy it because I have other businesses and treat this as a fun side project. I come up with quirky little designs, more on this later, and pop them on a product. A lot of trending things kind of get hot. So things like dabbing unicorns, dabbing pugs, with something like with Trump, build the wall. That can make a shirt, and people feel very strongly about that issue, so people tend to buy those shirts. Inspiration for shirt ideas is all around you, and you don't need fancy designs. Simple text designs work. This method is so simple that we even have children doing it. You don't need any skills at all to get started, and that's actually true. There's a fairly famous Amazon t-shirt seller by the name of Chris Green. His kid makes hundreds. His kid's like 11 years old, 13 years old. I've actually seen him speak at Ecom Chicago, a local e-commerce event, and this kid is literally making hundreds of dollars a month. You create passive income. You can think of each product as a new mini passive income stream. The more designs you put up, the more chances you have to make passive income. Check out the emails that come in over and over, all on autopilot. And here's some transactions from Etsy, eBay, etc. This system works for lots of people. The results aren't just mine, by the way. I'm teaching people how this model works. I've been teaching how this model works for a few months, and here are just a few of the results. Wow, I put up my first 8 mugs yesterday and just got a sale. Put up 9 mugs 3 hours ago and already sold 2. Let's see. Hello, I listed 8 mugs on Amazon over the weekend, made my first sale today. Excited about the possibilities. It's time for you to enjoy this print-on-demand wealth system. I call my method the low-hanging fruit system because of how simple it is, and I'm about to share the whole thing with you. It's a 7-step formula. It's easy to understand. You follow the steps, you make money. It's really that cut and dry. Rachel, are you trying to sell me something? If you're reading this with your guard up, let me be upfront from the beginning. At the end of this letter, after I give you more details about this system, I'm going to show you my in-depth low-hanging fruit system training where I go over my method in detail and put some of the great automation tools to work. I don't even want to consider the course if you don't feel that your mind has been opened up. So step 1, come up with a very simple phrase. Here's the part where we come up with super simple design ideas. It's not complicated. You don't need to do any niche research. In fact, it's more of a throw spaghetti at the wall. So yeah, there are people who spend a bunch of time looking to see what's trending, but when you look for what's trending, you're also competing with everyone else who's going after those trending things. I'm silently correcting your grammar. Dear Mom, thanks for putting up with a spoiled, ungrateful, messy, bratty child like my siblings love. Your favorite. classy, sassy, and a bit smart, sassy. So these are stupid phrases, but again, this is quantity over quality. We can sit down and think about all different types of ideas. Support the troops. Hug your Marine. You know, kiss your Army veteran. Uh, best masseuse on the West Coast. These are stupid ideas, and I'm coming up with stuff off the top of my head, but it really is that simple. Baseball star, goofy things you never know what's going to sell, and you can crank these out really quickly. Crazy that simple text-based designs like this would work so well, right? The one in the middle doesn't have proper grammar. The one on the left is pixelated. Those designs are constantly selling at the top of Amazon's bestseller list. Why, you ask? Well, the thing is, the products I'm going to show you to sell on, mugs, shirts, pillowcases, posters, shot glasses, necklaces, they're all impulse buys, right? People don't think a lot about them. They're cheap. Maybe you need a last-minute birthday gift or a stocking stuffer for somebody. Someone's into baseball shot glass, right? As long as you can make someone smile or laugh, either because something's funny or sentimental, it's not that hard to make a sale. Take mugs, for example. I generally charge $14.95 for an 11-ounce mug, then $4.95 for shipping and handling. People are impulse buying something for less than $20, and it makes them feel great. They also make very good presents. You can find ideas everywhere for phrases, bumper stickers, Pinterest, Facebook, commercials, T-shirts. It goes on and on. I really like going to some of the Reddit, the subreddits with memes and things like that for ideas. And one phrase idea can become 100 designs. Let's say you have a phrase that says something like world's best pit bull mom. You could do the same thing for poodles, dachshunds, Rottweilers, even cats. So best pit bull mom, best Rottweiler mom, best golden mom, best golden doodle mom, best dachshund mom, best wiener dog mom. You guys get the point. If you decide to make a shirt that says I prefer knitting to people, well, you can make one for scrapbooking, playing basketball, running, and a zillion other niches. I prefer reading to people. Now you have tons of phrases. Get ready to pop onto the product. So simple. Oh, and don't forget, if you have existing designs laying around for whatever reason, maybe you're already selling on Amazon merch, something like that, then grab those and pop those on products too. Step 2, create a very simple design. As you saw above, simple sells. You don't need these really intricate designs. Here's a screenshot from the Amazon bestsellers list, and look how many text designs are selling. So this one's a little bit more detailed, a little bit of graphic design skills there, but I didn't blank you a kiss. This one's Harry Potter, a little bit more detailed, but again, just words, just word definitions on the side of a shirt. Dunder Mifflin, very simple. Here's one of the examples we saw above. Dear Mom, thanks for putting up with a spoiled brat. You can use very, very simple apps to make some of these designs. Apps like WordSwag, that's an app on your phone. It's a one-time fee of $5 to buy it. I actually use Canva. Canva is my favorite design one, but there's PicMonkey, Lunapic, a bunch of others. These are 2 of about 500 plus designs that you can make. This is an awesome example. This is an awesome example. There are many free desktop-based tools, like they said, like PicMonkey. Each design can be made in 5 to 30 seconds, so you can see how quickly you can scale this up. Oh, and a quick warning, I don't recommend you hire outsiders to create fancy designs. More do I recommend you spend more than a minute or 2 per design. We call it low-hanging fruit for a reason. Step 3, put your designs on top of a mock-up. Now that you have a simple design, it's time to take it and pop it into a mock-up. Don't worry if you're horrible at everything technical like I am. This is very easy. Usually I just take a design, upload it to Gearbubble. You just take the design you made, upload it on top of a campaign, and presto, you have a product image ready to sell with the big e-commerce sites. And here's kind of some of the examples of mock-ups that you can get. Low-hanging system rocks, pendant, t-shirt, mug, wall art or a poster, pillowcases, nuddies, necklaces, hoodies, coffee mugs, tank tops or razorbacks, bracelets, coffee mugs, travel coffee mugs, white and black mugs, pink, silver, and gold mugs, color-changing mugs, phone cases. All different sites have all different products. You're never going to run out of products that you can put your designs on. And as you can see, one simple design ends up being 20 plus products. One of my favorite sites to upload products to is redbubble.com. Redbubble, you upload one design, it goes on something like 55 products. Everything from clocks to leggings to drink trays to stools. They literally have everything. Let's see. Want to keep going? I hope you're loving it so far. It's amazing how simple this is, yet effortless it can be to make sales. I'm about to go through steps 4 through 7 with you. To save us both time, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Has anyone ever found a better phrase than that? That makes a great t-shirt phrase right there. And tell you about my low-hanging system, of course, and the rest of the system. So number 4, find sales getting keywords. Before you launch your products on e-commerce sites, you want to find the best keywords to use in the product title and descriptions. This will help you stand out in the marketplace. I mean, sure, you can sometimes just list a product and sales will automatically come in, but the time you need just a little juice in your keywords so you can be at the top of search engines. This is very easy to do and can be done for free, or you can use tools as cheap as $9 a month. So there's a lot of different, like keyword.io is a great free keyword tool. You put in a word like baseball, and it'll spit out related words like pitcher, catcher, baseball player, home run, World Series. It'll spit out words like that you can try to incorporate in your listings. There's also a great program called Merchant Informer that a lot of people who get a little bit heavier into this use. Merchant Informer is very cool. Merchant Informer is $9.99 a month. And with Merchant Informer, not only do you get an analytics tool, they'll also check for trademark violations. If for some reason you're trying to make like a shirt that would get you kicked off of eBay or get your listing taken down, they'll warn you of trademark violations. And they also have a very basic t-shirt editor, t-shirt designer. Step 5 is launching on Amazon. Once you have those keywords, you're ready to move on to listing your products. Inside the low-hanging fruit system, we go over all types of things that you can do to get as many sales as possible, how to get your products on top of Amazon search engines, where you can find people who would love to buy your products at discounted rates so that you can show that people love products and get reviews. Learn how to sell personalized mugs. This is a great way to charge more for mugs. So happy birthday Jim as opposed to just happy birthday, or world's best boss Tony as opposed to just world's best boss. Inside the course, I'll also show you some neat ways you can take free, commercially friendly images and make tons of sales. How to get your account set up the easy way, even if you're an international seller. Interview with Amazon experts making 500 plus a day. She gives tons of tips. Simple ways to use sponsored ads. You don't have to use sponsored ads, but it can really pick things up and scale things up for you. How to effortlessly list your products for free. You don't need UPC codes, which can get expensive. Step 6, they're going to show you how to launch on sites like Etsy, eBay, and other sites. There's a ton of print-on-demand sites out there. Teespring, Redbubble, Teechip, Spreadshirt. There's dozens of others. Inside the course, we go over all types of things, how you can push a button and import all your Amazon listings into other marketplaces, learn the best practices for making the most of eBay, Etsy, and other sites. The flea market find. I met a woman who sold at flea markets and told me she was making a killing. She has a video explaining how she did it, and lots more. Here's some more results. Step 7, process your orders. As I said before, if you follow the system, you can't fail. You make sales. You may not make a sale in an hour like some people have. You may also not even make a sale in your first week. But if you keep adding in these simple designs, you will make sales and you will make money. We have carefully crafted this system to help you make lots of sales, a very thorough course, supportive Facebook group, and I even do critiques of your designs if you're trying and whatever reason not making sales. What happens after I process an order? Every time you get an order, it gets submitted to, say, Gearbubble or Printful or Printify. They get your design, they create it, they ship it. It's within the USA, not China, so it'll be delivered within a matter of days. You'll get a tracking number that you can give to your customers, or if in the case of using Printful or Printify, this can also be automated for you. Let's see, scale up options. As you go through those steps, you may want to scale up. If you'd rather just do steps 1 through 7, keep it strictly passive and free, no problem, you can do that. If you're earning a return and you want to kind of invest further into your business, you may want to start a Shopify store. You may want to build an email list. You may want to roll out other types of products. There's free apps you can use to make more money on your Shopify stores. They're going to show you how to build an email list, how to bundle items, so maybe a t-shirt and a mug. Now you can sell items nobody else can. You're the only one putting your designs on t-shirts. So you're not competing with all the same AliExpress sellers selling all the same junk. Here are some items that will be available if not already. We got socks, water bottles, travel coffee mugs, little purses and coin holders, purses, baby smocks, socks. What kind of results do people get? You've seen some results so far. They're just the tip of the iceberg. Here's some more results, some more results, some more results, some more results. 5K badge on eBay. Some people take it even further. Someone sold 50 mugs to one customer. Maybe there's a company who wants mugs made custom just for their business to give out to customers or as swag for employees. You can start landing deals on that. That's a strategy I like to call local merch. I've used that before. I had a local kind of dog-sitting kennel company order T-shirts to sell in their store. Okay, it obviously works. What's my investment? Before I tell you the investment on this, I'm going to walk you through the math and how much you'll make per mug. That'll help you make a logical decision on if this is right for you. So what's the return on investment like? As I mentioned, I normally charge $14.95 per 11-ounce white mug. Other mugs are priced higher. For example, you might charge $29.95 for a personalized mug or offer some kind of special bundle, but let's keep it conservative. I normally sell my stuff for considerably cheaper than that. If you were to post on Amazon and every time you made a sale, this would happen. Gross income $19.90, $14.95 for a mug, $4.95 for shipping. Expenses $12.14, $2.24 Amazon fee, $4.95 to buy the mug, $4.95 to ship the mug. Net profit $7.30. Of course, this is one of the most basic products here. You could charge more for a 15-ounce mug, black mugs, color-changing mugs, and other personalized items. But remember, even if you stick to 11-ounce plain white mugs, this is all passive income. You're not paying for ads. You're not buying traffic. You're really having to do very little work. Here's 200 sales even during a slow period. You can sell way more than mugs. We looked at some of those products. You're also going to get some insane bonuses if you buy today. Bonus number one, a year access to Gear Bubble's drop shipping program, normally a $9.97 value. Normally, if you're not in the low-hanging system, you'd have to pay either a monthly fee of $97 or a yearly fee of $9.97 to be able to use Gear Bubble's drop shipping program. You can, of course, sell directly on Gear Bubble, but to use their drop shipping program where you can sell in other stores, you'd have to pay multiple fees. And here's a screenshot. You'd have to pay $1 per product to sell up to 25 products, or you could pay their monthly fee of up to $97. Hundreds of people have paid that $9.97 because my boyfriend owns Gear Bubble. I've seen the receipts, but as a bonus, you're going to get it for free for unlimited products for 5 stores. Always amazing. Bonus number two, a year's access to Amazon integration. You'll also get Amazon integration for a year, which is a great value. Again, normally $97 a month. The way it works is you upload your product to Gear Bubble and click a button and your product gets imported over to Amazon with all the pictures and descriptions intact. Every time you make a sale, the customer's name, order, and address gets sent to Gear Bubble. Your order gets automatically made, shipped out, and a tracking number is updated and gets sent back to Amazon. Completely hands-off. You can be making money while you sleep, while you're on vacation. This saves you a ton of time. You don't need to hire VAs or virtual assistants or anything like that. You need to be on the Amazon Pro plan to use this, or you can do manual orders until you have it if you want to scale up. Let's see, $297 one time. So this costs $297, but there is a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Put the program to use. If you decide it's not up to you, it's not for you, no worries. We'll give you a full refund. Just say the word within 30 days, and we'll get you squared away. But people have been loving the product. Really kind of interesting product. Could you do this on your own without the software? Absolutely you can. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there that show you how to get started, how to create designs in programs like WordSwag and PicMonkey and LunaPick and Canva. You can tackle this on your own, and if you don't have the $297 to spend, by all means, I would suggest it might take you a little bit more time in research. You may not have all the automated systems set up, but definitely don't, just because you can't afford this program or don't want to buy this program doesn't mean you shouldn't get started in print on demand. I would encourage everybody to get a print on demand store going. Get a store set up on Redbubble, Etsy, Shopify, eBay, all those platforms. But if you do want to kind of jumpstart your experience, there's tons of great tools. You get access to, with almost $3,000 worth of bonuses and add-ons without even the course. The course is also going to streamline everything for you. So I'm going to link to where you can check this out in the description box below. If you guys have any other questions about print on demand, selling t-shirts online, selling apparel, starting an apparel business, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.